exactly what you want to see. Let's run this puppy in. Score a touchdown and tie this game. Life, run for your life, touchdown on one play. Worked on this in practice. Touchdown. It's up to Kelvin Benjamin. This is all you, buddy. Kelvin Benjamin for a touchdown. Oh, he toasted his man. Holmes toasted his man. Spin move. Oh! Oh! What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video here in the What a Juice channel. Welcome back to another episode of the Chicago Cougars Relocation franchise here on Madden 22. That's right, I haven't forgotten about it. I've been posting and recording a lot of Legends Fantasy Draft series because that is the main series that we do on here on the channel. But this series is pretty fun too, so we can't forget about this, even though we don't really necessarily get the results that I would like. Talking about last week. Last episode, we played the Kansas City Chiefs and lost by a touchdown, even though the defense for Kansas City could not stop us the entire game. The only reason they won is because early in that game, I gave up a couple of interceptions with Trey Lance that I probably shouldn't have, that gave them an early advantage. Other than that, we would have won that game. That would have been a huge game to win. But we didn't. We move on. We're 3-3, and hopefully this is a bounce-back game because we have the one-win Tampa Bay Buccaneers coming up on the schedule. We are going to Tampa to play them. I hope you guys are excited. Smash that like button, hit the subscribe button as well. Join the Juice Club. We'd love to have you. Let's get into the video. All right, so here we are. They say that they have a better overall team than us, even though we have a better record and they've only got one win. So I don't know where they get that from. But we do have to scout some college players, and we have to do a little bit of weekly strategies. So what I'm thinking is we can continue to get a couple of these wide receivers scouted, even though we don't necessarily need wide receivers. I'd like to scout a tight end, maybe. Spencer Carmada, hello. We might put you on the board. You're a second-round talent. That could be interesting for us. What about you, Matt Adams? You look pretty decent. We'll put you on the board as well. Offensive linemen we know are going to be pretty bad. Like they always are, but this center, James Henley, looks really, really good. We're probably going to target him. He's going to be our center for the future because we do need a center. We have all the other lineman positions figured out. We got left tackle, left guard, and right tackle all figured out. It's just that center is the only position we're missing, so that guy's going to be pretty crucial to get. Weekly strategy, they have Ronald Jones the second still, so we're going to continue to defend him. I think that's the best option. We're going to do the blitz counter, maybe no. We're gonna throw it medium. We're gonna throw it medium against this Tampa defense. I don't think they can stop us. Kalen Cousins and Russ Telfair both probably should have an upgrade point here, or at least getting very, very close to getting one. Any injuries for the game against Tampa? Hopefully not. We need a clean bill of health as we enter in this get right game. Basically, we've had a slump here where we win one game, we lose one game, we win a game, we lose a game, we lose a couple games in a row. Who knows? But we need to get right. We're third in the division, which is not acceptable, and we need to have this is a good get right game. Kalen Cousins does get an upgrade point. We will put it on power rusher. We also need to get this W because we need to boost the morale. The morale is starting to go down a little bit, and we can't have that because when morale goes down, overalls go down. And when overalls go down, the play goes down, and we cannot have that. So we got to get some wins. Trey Lance gets an upgrade point. I'm going to put it on improviser just because I want him to get his awareness up and all that kind of stuff. So his throw accuracy deep goes up and his throw accuracy short goes up. All right, I can take that. Superstar development for the young Trey Lance. All right, with all that being said, with all that being done, it is time to play the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Smash that like button, hit that subscribe button, join the Juice Club. Let's go get right against the Bucs.
It's week 8 of the National Football League, and tonight's clash of conferences is just moments away. It's the reigning Super Bowl champs and the Bucs on Monday Night Prime Time.
And we're about 5 miles northwest of downtown Tampa at beautiful Raymond James Stadium near Florida's Gulf Coast. With the echoes of cannon blast still ringing in our ears from the north end zone, the Bucs were introduced a moment ago. And they are all set as their guys will do battle with their opponents. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you look at our home side in this one, they're squaring off against a very tough unit to throw against.
And this is not one of the better passing offenses in the league to begin with, Brandon. And to illustrate that point, they're down near the bottom of the power ranking, so the focus is going to need to be on possession-type throws. Whether they're trying to use their running backs or tight ends a little bit more, the big thing is to make sure the quarterback gets it out of his hands quickly to his receivers, and they hope to gain an advantage that way.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Chicago Cougars football is underway in the Sunshine State, Tampa Bay, Florida, as Tajay Chamberlain takes that to the 22. Let's see how Trey Lance does here. This is a get-right game, as we mentioned before. 9 touchdowns, 9 interceptions. Not a good ratio for Trey. But we do have a very, very dynamic wide receiver core for him to work with. We have a solid running back in Raheem Mostert. So I think we can figure this out, and I think we have a better team than what Tampa has. But can we put that together? I don't know. I sure hope so, because we need this win. We cannot go 3-4 in a division that seems to be pretty competitive this year. So we need all the wins that we can get. And we especially need to beat teams that are only 1 win on the season. So let's go. Another quick pass. Trey, I need you to hit that. That's a problem, Trey. I need you. I need you to hit those, man. All right. We regroup. We come back with a Raheem Mostert run, and I get stuffed at the line at the first down marker. 3rd down and inches for the Cougars, but they have a very separated defensive line. This should be an easy first down run for Mostert as long as nobody breaks the line. They don't, and it's an easy dub. Easy first down for Mostert. Let's give this to Tajay on a jet sweep. I think they'll be fooled, although they seem to not be unless they back off here. They don't. Chamberlain cuts it back in and gets stuffed by Devin White. No gain on the play. All right. They saw that one. I arguably should have audibled out of that, but I felt like maybe they were just doing like a smoke screen kind of thing where they showed blitz or showed pressure but then backed out of it. They did not. That's okay, though, because we got a first down anyway. Trey Lance is looking very solid here as I throw this one to Terry McLaurin, our X-Factor wide receiver, who gets a big, big catch. I was going to run that, actually, and then they broke off the coverage, or broke off the block. Let me just run this one instead. Trey Lance has got some space. He's got some speed, and he's brought down at the 1, just short. Just short for my main man, Trey Lance there. That's got to be painful, man. That has got to be painful. We're going to max protect on the pass protection, even though it's a run play. And Juan Jordan is going to get into the end zone. We take an early lead in this game, which is something we don't usually do. At least have not done in this season very often. Big play, 10 plays, 78 yards. Trey Lance played really well on that drive. He did miss that very easy pass, but we looked past it because we scored. So we move forward as Kaimi Fairbairn bumps this one to the Tampa returner. And Logan Wilson slips through, but gets the tackle broken and then ends up getting it anyway. All right, now we have Gardner Minshew as the Tampa Bay quarterback. 7 touchdowns, 13 interceptions. I thought mine was bad. I thought my ratio to touchdowns to interceptions was bad. I'm glad we don't have Gardner Minshew. Let's just say that. And that's going to be caught by the receiver. Pat Surtain can't bring him down. He's going to get a couple extra yards. And we can't have that. That is for sure. Is that O.J. Howard? I think it is. It is O.J. Howard. We cannot have a situation where we're not getting tackles. That is for sure. But we do have Trent Favors, we have Chase Young, and we have Justin Reed, who almost got there. He was just a half a second too late on Gardner Minshew. He was able to get that ball away. Very, very close to getting the first sack of the game. They're going to run this with Ronald Jones, and Trent Favors is going to be like, not in my house. Not today. I don't think so, as he gets just obliterated. 3rd down and 2. Let's pinch the linebackers and show some pressure here. And Gardner Minshew's going to take off and run this ball, and he's going to get sliding down for a first down. We cannot have Gardner Minshew running the football and converting first downs. That's just unacceptable. We can't have stuff like that, especially against a 1-win team. We're better than that. As Ronald Jones breaks through, and he's going to shrug off somebody for a first down. Flag is on the play. Unnecessary roughness? Unnecessary roughness on the defense. Hold on. Marcus May was the man called for it. So where's Marcus May on the play? Marcus May is 22, right here, right next to Pat Surtain. If I can actually get to him. There he is. So he gets called for that. It's not going to show it to us because Madden's dumb, but that's unnecessary rough. I cannot believe they just called it. They never call unnecessary roughness. How many times? I bet you can count on one hand how many times they call unnecessary roughness in Madden. Unbelievable. That's going to be caught by Mike Evans, who is still on this team. We are 3 years deep, and he's still on this team. Obviously, Tom Brady is retired, long retired by now. Oh, actually, he's not. He's in free agency. I shouldn't say he's long retired. He is in free agency. I do remember that. That's going to be a handoff to Ronald Jones, and he's going to get the first down. The Jaguars beat the Patriots, and they stay undefeated. So we are in a division with an undefeated Jaguars team. That is crazy. Crazy to think about. And they've already beaten us. Gardner Minshew under center. He's going to hand this off to Jones, but Trent Favors is there along with a couple others to stop him in his tracks. And that's going to be the end of the first quarter. 7-0 Cougars lead at the end of one. But the Tampa Bay Buccaneers are moving. They are trying to put a tie on the board. It's going to be oh, Telfair is there. You love to see Telfair. 3rd and 10. They do have an opportunity. It's very slim, but they do have an opportunity to get a first down. It's like inside the 1. It would be very hard to get. Gardner Minshew is going to get sacked by Odafe Oweh, the young linebacker, with his 3rd sack of the season? 4th? One of those two. And we hold him to 3rd sack. We hold him to a field goal opportunity, and it's up and good. 7-3. Perfect. Odafe Oweh with a huge sack on that one. Of course, it's not Trent Favors or Chase Young or J.J. Watt. It's Odafe Oweh, the man to make the difference on that drive. As Tajay Chamberlain back to receive this kick, and there's no blocking, and he gets brought down to the 19. But the way this offense moved in the first drive, we should be pretty good. I don't think the defense is that great for Tampa. I'm not necessarily scared. That's going to be nowhere. Vita Vea is going to stuff him at the line. That's somebody that I am kind of worried about, Vita Vea. I am kind of slightly worried about Vita. He is a very, very good run stopper. But if we can move around the pocket with Trey Lance, find these throws, that's going to be picked off. I hate my life. Why? Why did I throw that? Can you please tell me? Somebody tell me why I threw that. And oh my God, he slipped that tackle? Unbelievable. We had him stopped in the backfield with Trent Favors, and he slipped the tackle. Oh, Madden's really shoving one in me, isn't they? Aren't they? They're just shoving it through me. Let's get to him there. That's not O.J. Howard. It's the other tight end. He gets leveled. He gets leveled. Carruthers is the man to get destroyed on that one. All right, Tampa is moving. Tampa is moving. That's going to be... Jeff Sewell couldn't bring it in. That would have been a very tough interception if he would have caught it. But it was there. He should have caught it. Even if it would have went out of bounds, he should have caught that. That's why we drafted Jeff Sewell, to be a lockdown corner. But he's not going to do it on that possession, or at least on that play. And that's going to be Trent Favors. This time he's not getting away. No, 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 not today. Ronald Jones not getting away for a second time. 3rd down and 11. This is where Odafe Oweh stepped up last drive. Can he do it again? He will not, as Minshew gets it to Carruthers, because Justin Reed, for some reason, was playing so soft on Carruthers. And I don't know why the tight end is faster than my safety, but we live and we move on. 7-yard line. 1st and goal for the Bucs. Chase Young was there, but somehow Gardner gets that ball out. I don't know how he got that out. They lose 2 yards, which is good. I would have preferred the sack, obviously, because Chase Young got there. I don't know how he got that away. There's no way he would have been able to really throw that. But he did. And Odafe Oweh again! Another sack! Is this Odafe Oweh's coming out party? I don't know, but it seems like it. As he gets another sack, the 2nd one of the day for him. He is putting the pressure on Gardner Minshew. What a throw! What a throw from Gardner. Oh, what a throw from Gardner. How did he do this? He just threw outside leverage. And who's on him? Who is this? Johnson Jr., Lonnie Johnson Jr., or John Johnson, or who is, I don't know who I have. But it's Johnson Jr. He just played, he gave outside leverage the entire way. There was no chance he was ever going to get there. Oh, we did so well to stop them. Our defense has just been, like, playing so weird lately. The past couple of episodes, they've just been playing so weird. Like, we're better than how we've been playing on defense, and yet we've been losing. I don't know why. It's not like we've changed anything. The only trade I made was for Trayvon Diggs, and I didn't really even give up anything for that. So I don't know. I got to play better on offense. Like, that was 100% on me. That interception. That should have never been thrown. I should have never put that in this situation. But I did. So we move on. That's going to be a pick or deflected away. Why did Zach Ertz suddenly get super slow on that one? Did you see that? Let me instant replay that. You see how Zach Ertz got super slow all of a sudden when I threw this ball? So Devin White automatically gets like a burst of acceleration. Look at this. Look at how slow once that ball comes out. So they're running side by side. Where's Zach Ertz at? There he is. So Zach Ertz is running side by side with Devin White. He's good to go. They're stride for stride. And then the ball's thrown, and Devin White automatically just gets super fast, and Zach Ertz just loses all of his speed. Like, what? I don't understand how that works, but I'm just happy they didn't pick it off, because I would have been super upset if they did. Down by 3, late second quarter. Trey Lance, I need a big throw here. Jamar Chase gets pushed forward by Jordan Whitehead. I'll take it. I'll take anything I can get at this point, as we need to keep moving here. Gonna fake that. And my man's open, Zach Ertz. Great catch. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. We need a better play than what I just picked, so we'll go there. Audible, audible, audible. Tajay! That was always going to be an incomplete pass. Always. All right, we got Peterson in there. We got Devontae Smith. Terry's in the middle. I could have thrown that quickly to Terry, but I didn't want to. We'll throw it to the rookie. Peterson doesn't get a lot of playing time on this offense, but when he does, he comes up with some big catches. That shouldn't have been a that shouldn't have been a sack. I tried to get it to Terry. I screwed that up. I got to throw across my body to Mostert, get those sack yardage back, call a timeout. Okay, we are in field goal range for Kaimi, but I don't want a field goal. I want I want a touchdown, more than likely. We have one timeout, and we have... What was that, Trey Lance? Trey! Trey, what was that? Are you kidding me? Yeah, I'm throwing on the run, but you're... First off, you released it to nobody. You threw that at Devin White. You didn't even throw that at Mostert. Are you kidding me right now? I'm gonna get screwed like that? I understand that I'm not good at this game, but even I can say that that's not a good pass. Like, what? Why is Trey Lance throwing that in that direction? First off, he's not even looking. When I decide to throw this, Raheem Mostert's not even in his line of sight. Hair in my mouth. Unbelievable. I cannot believe this is a thing. How is that acceptable? How is that a pass? I passed that. First off, I was holding the left analog stick to lead it to the right side of the field, but Mostert stops. So that maybe affected it. Unbelievable, Trey. I cannot believe you just threw that. Oh, we were in field goal range with a potential to score a touchdown. If not, just kick a field goal, tie the game up. And then Trey Lance throws that. He gives me that bullcrap. Unbelievable. I cannot believe the situations this game gives me. I mean, it just screws me every single time. Every single time. I can never get anything positive to happen for me because this game just wants to screw me up. That's going to be a screen pass. Luckily, Logan Wilson's very quick and was able to wrap him up. I don't think they're in field goal range. They have one more timeout left and 14 seconds. So they're definitely not in field goal range. So if we can stop them here, it doesn't matter if they get the first down or not. But if we keep them in bounds and keep them on a shorter play, it's going to go big to Mike Evans. Big hit. They're in field goal range, I think, if they want to go for it. They're going to use their last timeout. 3 seconds. That's a deep field goal. That is a deep field goal. They're at the 45. It's up. It's got the length, but it's not good. It had the angle. It could have snuck through. I'll take it, I guess. They're going to get the ball anyway at half, so. I cannot believe that Trey Lance sold me like that. You kidding me? Like, what are we talking about here? That was the worst pass I've ever seen in my life. Maybe we should put Davis Mills in. I keep getting screwed time in and time out with this game. It's starting to just get, like, annoying. I'm starting to become numb to it at this point. All right. Start of the third quarter. Gardner Minshew out there. They've done whatever they wanted against us. It's not like we've had really a shot. Trent Favors got blocked at the last second, and Gardner Minshew's going to run again. Why is Gardner Minshew running? I mean, I know Gardner likes to escape the pocket just a little bit to extend the play, but he's a throw-first quarterback. He doesn't even think about running most of the time. And somehow, oh my God, tackle him! Somehow he slipped that tackle again. Ronald Jones. The amount of broken tackles on first attempts is way too much. Way too much. It's literally every player, every play. And of course I missed that. And of course he gets the first down. It's so much different playing the Legends Fantasy Draft Series and playing this. You can easily tell the difference. It is so stark different. It's unbelievable, actually. Like, it's crazy the difference between this and the Legends series. I can't believe Gardner got away from that and got the first down too. I don't know how he dragged his foot, but he did. Oh, we're gonna lose this game too, aren't we? We are going to lose this game too, and we don't even have a first-round pick in the draft. That's going to be picked off Cam Curl. What is Gardner Minshew doing? Why is Gardner Minshew so fast, by the way? Like, what? I don't know what Gardner Minshew was throwing there, but I'll take it. Let's take a quick look at that instant replay before we move on any further. What was Gardner Minshew throwing on this? What was he looking at? Cam Curl had that red the moment he threw. I don't know what Gardner was thinking, but Cam Curl takes it. He wasn't faster than Gardner Minshew. I don't know why Gardner was so fast, by the way. Like, what is he on? But why would he throw the check down to Ronald Jones there? Cam Curl read that the entire way. That was a horrible pick, or a horrible throw from Gardner. I don't know what Gardner's thinking here. Like, just incredibly poor from Gardner Minshew right there. Cam Curl getting easy reads on that one. I don't know what he's thinking, but we get the ball back. We needed that. We absolutely needed that, because we need to get some momentum back on our side as I get stuffed by Vita Vea. We are not able to run the football against this defense. I thought this defense was going to be a little bit softer. I was wrong, but I've also been cheated out by the EA and the EA. I've also been cheated out by EA and by this team a little bit. So I mean, by the refs. The refs said they paid off the refs. If we can stretch this outside, you gotta hold that block, Terry. I know you're not a blocking wide receiver or anything, but you gotta hold that block. You cannot let that go as I'm crossing. I mean, that's just unacceptable, Terry. You're our superstar X Factor wide receiver. Get down. Thank you. Thank you. That was very close. You never know when Trey Lance is going to fumble that football. We got a first down. We're at the 12-yard line. If we can punch this in, that would be huge momentum. But I cannot run the football, man. Our offensive line just cannot hold these guys. Vita Vea, I think Jason Pierre-Paul, maybe. I don't even know. Somebody's down there. Somebody doesn't want us to run that football. That's going to be Raheem Mostert on a nice little wheel route, getting us closer to the end zone. We have a chance for a first down if I can hit it here, and I'm going to have to. Jamar Chase, touchdown, Cougars. We take the lead for the first time. Well, not the first time. We take the lead for the first time in a while, I should say. 13-10. And I actually hit the extra point. I'll take it. I've been known to miss a lot of extra points. So now they need a touchdown to take the lead back. We just need to survive. We're in survival mode now in this series. This is no longer blowing teams out by 30 or 40. This is survival mode every week. Each and every week we are in survival mode. Most of the time it works, or most of the time it doesn't work, I should say. But there are a few occasions where we do survive. We survived against the Seahawks. Can we survive against the Bucks? I mean, they have Gardner Minshew. We cannot lose to a guy named Gardner. He's going to chuck that deep. Fuller, you got to pick that. You got to pick that, Fuller. Chase Young was so close to the sack, but Fuller needs to be faster and pick that off. Adafe always had a great game today. Pat Surtain with a user swat. Let's go. Big W from Pat Surtain. The best corner in the league. Absolutely the best corner in the league. And now Trent Favors. He's going to make something happen here. Maybe not. Get out of bounds. He fell forward. You've got to be joking. You've got to be joking. Why is Gardner Minshew so elusive? Why is he so elusive? He's not a good quarterback. They've got one win on the season. But Trent Favors will not be denied. He gets the first sack of the day for him. He will not be denied much longer. His third sack of the season. It's about time Trent Favors makes an impact. He's done really nothing this entire season. Only 2 sacks coming into the day. They're going to throw that. They've got a blocker. Pat Surtain lays the hammer down on O.J. Howard. That was a nice little route. They had a blocker in front. That's going to be the end of the third quarter. We've got 7 minutes to survive. 7 minutes to survive. Adafe Owe has dominated this game on defense in the big time moments. He might get there again. Adafe Owe! Ah, he's built different. Adafe Owe, 3 sacks on the day against Gardner Minshew in the biggest moments as well. He is a monster, and he did the little baby kick. He's a baby. You're small. You're a child. That's how small you are. Adafe Owe don't take you seriously. You kidding me right now? Adafe Owe, the little baby carriage. Let's go, baby. Oh, look at that. Look at that. That's an action shot right there. Little swag walk. You're Adafe. Get it. That was a massive stop. Absolutely massive by Adafe. He's got 3 in this game. He had 2 on the entire season. I don't know what has gotten into him. Devontae Smith has got the edge. Devontae Smith has some space. Huge punt return from Devontae Smith. I'm so happy we switched him instead of J.J. Robinson out there. All right, it's time to survive. 6 minutes, waste the clock, score a touchdown, and let's escape Tampa with a victory. Give this to Tajay Chamberlain. Does he have the speed to get outside? He does. He can't wrap the corner, but he does get 5. That's good enough, I guess. 2nd down and 5. If we can push this to field goal range, I would be okay with field goal range. I would not be happy with field goal, but I would be okay. Raheem Mostert's going to get stuffed. I need to stop running the football. I know it runs the clock down, but I cannot run the football against this Tampa defense. They are not allowing me to do that at all. It is unbelievably hard. They're going to drop back in coverage, so that's going to have to lead me to an interception. You've got to be joking. You've got to be joking right now. They brought so much pressure. I was not ready for all the pressure they broke. Why do I suck at this game so much? You cannot let Gardner run on you. We cannot let Gardner run on us. Gardner is destroying us with his legs. This is not Lamar Jackson we're playing, ladies and gentlemen. This is Gardner effing Minshew that is dicing us up with his legs. He's so elusive. It feels like we're playing Lamar Jackson out here. He's going to run again. JJ's going to get there this time. No, JJ's not going to get there. You've got to be kidding me, man. You've got to be kidding me. Gardner Minshew on 2 run plays has gotten him at least 30 yards. That doesn't happen. Gardner Minshew doesn't run the football. What game am I playing? Oh, how did I use or miss that? I'm gonna just die. I'm gonna die. If this doesn't happen, if this happens, I will die. You gotta be joking. You gotta be joking. Chase Young saves it at the 1. I cannot believe that we have allowed Gardner Minshew alone on 3 separate runs to do what he's done. Chase Young. Chase Young at the 5.
He loses 4, and it brings up 4. Already down 2 scores. They're going to go for this rather than settle for 3.
This is huge. This is absolutely massive. Knock it away. That's not pass interference. That's not pass interference. We survive again.
They're turned away on 4th and goal.
At the goal line. What a goal line stand from this defense. And get out of
For
it.
their next drive. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the
Why did Joe Tryon get so free? What is my offensive line doing? Why are they not blocking?
And he'll get this only up to about the 3-yard line.
Unbelievable. I cannot believe we have a 3rd down. That's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. We might have to punt this football. I don't know. If we don't get this 1st down, then we definitely have to punt the football. And I hate punting. We don't punt on this channel. But I got to get that to Jamar Chase. They're going to call a timeout. We are close enough where we go for this. We are close enough where we go for this. I got to. I've got to go for it. It's a dumb idea, but it could work. Big dividends with Jamar Chase. Ah! Booth review, save me, booth review, save me. Call is overturned! First down, Cougars! What a sequence! Unbelievable. I thought that this pass was going to be leading him straight. That's why I didn't secure catch or possession catch it. It was inaccurate. It led Jamar Chase to the sideline too close. There's the catch. 1 foot down, 2 feet down. Jamar Chase may have just saved us a W. Trey Lance is trying to sell this game unbelievably. Trey Lance is doing his best to sell this game, but we are surviving. And Raheem Mostert gets no yards, or a yard. Maybe lost a yard, I don't even know. If they're going to just call timeouts, we kind of got to just throw the football. Because we're not going to get yards. Oh my God, Raheem Mostert! Raheem Mostert! Yes, baby! Yes! And I went out of bounds so they don't use their timeout. But that was a dime of a throw from Trey Lance, who is trying to actively sell this game away. But we are not allowing him to do it. We will not allow Trey Lance to sell this game. They have no more timeouts. We can run this clock down. We need one solid run from Raheem Mostert. That's the run we needed. That is the run we needed from Raheem Mostert. It is 3rd down and 1. We can salt this clock away. I'm going to go with, I know it doesn't matter, but I'm going to go with pass protection max, even though it's a run play. And I'm going to waste as much clock. This is almost the exact situation we had in Seattle. I am going to waste as much clock as physically possible. I cannot believe that call got reversed. I'm so happy that that call got reversed. There's the play. I got the first down. That's the game. That's the game, ladies and gentlemen. We survived. We survived Tampa, which I should not be saying because they're a 1-win football team. But we do survive Tampa Bay. We are going to go to 4-3, above 500 for the first time maybe all season, I think, right? Or maybe no, because we won. We were a 500 week 1 because we beat the Browns. But we haven't been 500. We haven't been a positive record in a while. So this is absolutely massive. Absolutely massive. Just get down. Just get down. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Madden gods. Thank you, baby Jesus, for giving me that overturn call. Do you guys understand the magnitude of how big that call was? If that doesn't get overturned, Tampa takes over at like the 7-yard line. Oh man, that was massive. 13 of 19, 177 yards, a touchdown, and 3 interceptions. Trey Lance actively tried to sell that game to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, but we fought through it. Raheem Mostert, we could not run the ball at all. 14 carries, 25 yards. Juan Jordan got the rushing touchdown. Jamar Chase, 5 catches, 57 yards and a touchdown. A huge catch, a clutch catch on 4th down. Raheem Mostert with a massive catch as well. We had Justin Reed with 6 catches, 3 sacks. Oops. 3 sacks for Odafe Oweh, the unsung hero of the season and of this game. Odafe Oweh, man, crazy. We picked off, oh yeah, that's right, we picked off Gardner Minshew one time with a weird pass that he threw to Cam Curl. I don't know what he was thinking, but it was just wild, man. Trent Favors also got a sack. 4 sacks, 3 of them came from Odafe Oweh. Unbelievable, and we survived 14-10 against a 1-win football team. What craziness can happen in this series? I don't know. Anything can happen. Let's go back because I need to recover. All right, so what I thought was going to be a pretty easy game turns out to be a sweaty game that we did pull out and win. So it looks like we get another quote-unquote easy game as we have the 2-6 Cincinnati Bengals in the next episode. But look at the next game after that. Week 10 is against the undefeated Jaguars. That's a massive game in terms of the standings. We have not played the Titans yet this season. We have them in Week 12. Those games are going to be absolutely massive. You do not want to miss them. But you also don't want to miss game number 9 against the Cincinnati Bengals. That's going to be another massive game as well, because every game at this point is massive, with us being in 3rd place in the division and everybody else at the top of the division being really, really good. So smash that like button if you are excited for more Chicago Cougars. Hit that notification bell if you did enjoy so you don't miss anything else. And subscribe to the channel. Join the Juice Club. We'd love to have you. Thank you guys so much for stopping by and watching. That's going to do it for me. Catch you guys in the next one. Peace.